is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 SJPorr Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
Hi, welcome to my SJPorr beer review. Today I will be tasting this tasty little beverage. I'll give you a read. It's American Pale Ale, I think. It's ID 76r-26r-75w. It's a multi-grain adjunct horrific pale ale. Hang on. It's got pale ale malt, flaked barley, flaked oats, flaked rye, wheat, mosaic hops, and American ale yeast. This is the second American Pale Ale I've tasted. I think I tasted the other citrusy one a while ago. Anyway, it's got an ABV of 4.1%, an OG of 1040, and final gravity of 1009. So it's fermented quite well. And it was bottled on the 4th and 9th, 2016. Right, let's quickly go over American Pale Ales. Pale, citrusy, normally a bit drier, and I use obviously American yeast and all that. This has got, it's bottle conditioned, may not shake it too much, but it's I think it's floating around quite a lot there. It's got flaked rye in it, so we should have a bit of a spicy flavour there perhaps. Hopefully it's got mosaic in it, which is one of my favourite hops at the moment. I like that flavour you get on the nose, and also you can taste it as well. So let's hope that comes through. I'm expecting that. Not too many great big expectations on it, was it? And what else? Slate oats. So there should be a slight something on the tongue. You should have a slight mouthfeel for those oats. It gives a bit of a velvety feel apparently. Hang on, I need to chew on that quickly. There's one that's gone. Right, so go palate. Excuse me. Let's go for it. So that to you again. Okay, carbonation's good. Bit of smoke there. I think it's got a bit of obviously a bit of creamy colour about it. I think this is down to the oats actually. So straight away we've got a very good head there. Let's just measure the temperature. Okay, it's about 14 degrees from there. But I actually, I measured about a few minutes ago, it was about 11 to 12 degrees. Okay, so the head is actually just dissipating at the moment. Quite large bubbles. Yeah, clarity wise, bit of a kind of very light colour. It's soupy, can't see through it at all. And the hop is, the head is now dissipated and it's starting to just move away from the head, and it's just gone away. So we'll give that a shake afterwards. I think carbonation wise, carbonation is quite good. I can see bubbles rising from the bottom there. Okay, let's have a taste. Oh, smell, sorry. What we're looking for. Mosaic, maybe. I must admit I haven't got a very good sense of smell, so I couldn't smell it if there was something there. Right, let me just look quick. Let's go for a taste, and we'll have another sniffle afterwards. Afterwards, we're gonna give it a bit of a shake again. Anyway. Oh, so straight away, I can taste the mosaic. I get this slight velvety feeling on my tongue. And it's slightly clammy on the tongue as well. That's obviously the flaked oats in there. Tastes quite dry. I think the wheat what's in there actually helps with that. I'm not getting major amounts of spiciness, which you would get from flaked rye or rye. I suppose I'm used to mashing with rye malt, so the flaked rye might give a slightly different flavour, but mouthfeel is about medium to more than medium. It's got a good body there. I'm thinking there's maybe something, I don't know, I'm expecting something else there, but I'm just not putting my tongue on it what it could be. Maybe it's just really good beer and I'm being too picky. Okay, let me pause a second and I'll come back to you in a minute with my final thoughts and lots of scores. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm back. Belching as ever. Let's finish this off. Well, final impressions. It's quite a unique beer. It's very similar to, I don't know, it's a bit like orange juice, isn't it? Perhaps it's even got the same texture of orange juice with a bit of milk inside of it. What do I like about it? I like the hoppy flavours. I can actually just smell a bit of the hops now. I think that's obviously the piney and the citrusy flavours of the mosaic. So it's been dry hot quite a while, I suppose. I've never had anything like this before, so it's strange to, it's a bit tricky to score. The body what you get from from obviously the mashing and perhaps the wheat and the flaked oats in here give the value, as I said, a very velvety kind of milky flavour to it, which I think it might actually make it feel as if it's a bit stronger, because you obviously get a more stronger IPA or something like that. You would have the more that body there from the strong. So it might be a way of actually making you think it's a bit stronger, perhaps. I don't know. That said, it's really good in its own special way. I can't explain it. Anyway, let me see if I put anything else down. I get a very very citrusy and piney overtones of the mosaic when I taste it, and then I get a medium to full body flavour from which is there from the grains, which is interesting. And I also get the very strong tingle from the obviously the mosaic and the hops in there. So it's been bittered really well. So it's stay balanced. Interesting beer. Okay, I can't add anything else to it, unfortunately. I just never had anything like this, so it's really tricky to say what's in it really. Anyway, let's just say, for example, I went out for a few beers, and somebody poured me a pint of this. Once they got to the bottom of the pint, I'd be full up and I want to go home again, I think. But it feels quite heavy. It feels a bit like a... So yeah, it's maybe it's a bit like a wheat beer, perhaps. It does actually remind me a bit of a wheat beer. Come to think of it, yes. It could be very similar to a wheat beer, maybe American wheat beer, which it's very similar to it, but it's actually got a pale malt on it. I have to read up and see what style this is. Anyway, I'm going to sign off, and thanks for the beer. It's very interesting, and I'll put my scores down and give you my feedback on it like I need to. Bye.